Today it's all about the seedlings. Let's see how they have grown along. This is my purple beauty. Hey viewers, you were with me when I started these seedlings, and look, they have grown despite all of my inexperience, and that is a lesson in life right there. I am not growing for anyone other than myself and the beauty of watching things grow. Let's take a look and see how they're coming along. I have the bush zucchini plant. I think I have 2 of these started, but this one really took off, and so I will nurture her. I can show you the roots down in there. But with zucchini, you know that one plant will feed your whole neighborhood, so I really don't need too many growing in my backyard. I have planted 2 or 3 versions of these seedlings of the tomato brandywine reds, and I saved the best of the 2 and potted them into these bigger containers, because it will be probably another 2 months before I can get these outside here in my weather conditions. So there's one Tommy tomato. I keep calling him Tommy, but he's not. He's a brandywine. It'll be a big tomato. My tomato shimmer hybrid should be, it looks like the shape of a Roma tomato. I have those seedlings getting a little too tall and a little too long, and I need to put them deeper into separate containers so they can grow on. Obviously I have more than I need. Here we have 3 cherry tomato plants, and because a lot of mine grew way too fast, way too soon for me, because I'm learning, I just plucked them out and threw them in the trash, and I started again. I can't remember if these are orange or if they're gonna be little red ones. You know, the kind you just pop off the vine and eat while you're walking around the yard. Got 3 of those, and I had to transplant them into this deeper pot this weekend. I have these purple beauties are by Botanical, I'm reading without glasses, Botanical Interests, and I am so excited to try those. Here we have one plant. She's doing well. She's been potted, and here is her sister pot. I'm pretty excited about those. Let me show you the orange one. The orange peppers are by Burpee. Funny story I have about bell peppers is I have been allergic to them. I say allergic, not as in I have a rash or anything, but I could never digest a green bell pepper. I had heartburn for 2 days after eating a little piece that would be in food, and certainly never just ate them raw. Although I had tasted them in life and loved the taste, I could not digest them. And then life changes. You know how it does. One day I was craving some orange or red bell peppers, and I just crunched into one like an apple, and I said, caution to the wind, doggone it, I'm going to eat a bell pepper. And I never got sick. I never had heartburn. I never got ill with the orange bell peppers. So I have been buying them like apples and crunching into them, and they are so delicious. So if you by chance have been offended, your intestines have been offended by green bell peppers, give another color a try and see how it works out. And my sad attempt at Brussels sprouts. 2 of them are standing proud. The other 2 are hanging rather limp. But hey, if it works, I'll get them in the spring into the soil. Remember my Burpee containers? They did all right. They didn't pop out as gracefully as I expected them to, but they worked and I could use them again and again. So I'm excited about that. But obviously not all my flowers came up. You see the last 2 rows, no matter how many times I planted those plants, I think I tried 3 times, they did not want to germinate. And the packet was not old, so who knows. But in the front row, we have 3 different varieties of Gerbera. Is that how you pronounce it? I call them Gerber, but it's probably Gerbera. Revolution Red Lemon Hybrid, a Marguerite Pink Halo, and a Jaguar Mix. I'm excited to see those get bigger and bigger. They were a slow grow. And these odd shaped ones in the second row that are really tall, I have those restarting, but I have some bigger ones down here. Let me show you them. They grow super tall. They were just recently watered, so they're a little heavy. And I had to go deeper on some of them. And this one got her own self-watering pot. There's water down there and there's a wick, and I'm hoping that she can stay in this pot all summer long and we'll see her beauty. These are Gazania Sunshine Mixed Colors. I cannot wait to see them. They're similar to the Gerbera or Gerber orchid, not orchids, Gerbera flowers that I love. The round petal with the daisy type middle, my favorite. And those are the hardiest things that I have grown in this grow room, I think, this year. So I'm eager to see what colors ended up germinating for us. That'll be exciting. In row number 3, I have Snowy Spires, Verbascum. I've never grown these before. They are the ones 1, 2, 3, that row. And you see that 3 of them did not germinate ever. These were started quite a while ago, back in January. Have survived. And it's a slow growing flower. Hopefully I have the patience and I don't kill them. But those will be pretty when they come up. In the 4th row, just a few things worked out. You can see that they're very small in the seedling stage still. And in the 4th row, we have some Chrysanthemum Robinson Reds. We shall see if they work out. The Chrysanthemum Reds, they should be very pretty if my 1, 2, 3 plants actually do more than what they're doing right now. Remember, I started these in January. Very slow going. Today is March 23rd, March 24th, something like that. And the only plant there in row 5 that germinated, this little guy right here, is called Oktoberfest. It's going to be an orange flower. Well, thank you for stopping in just to see what's growing in the seedling department. I will let you know as soon as I get them in the ground where their permanent home will be. Thank you for joining me today. Have a great day.